Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radha Gopinath Bhagavan ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. Today we are going to discuss Canto 4, the creation of fourth order, Chapter 16, Price of King Prithu by the professional reciter. Text 22 and 23. 22 is milking the earth, and 23 terrifying the thieves. The qualities of the extraordinary king. Ayam Mahim Gham Dhuduge Adhiraja Prajapatir Vrittikara Prajanam Yo Leelayadrin Swa Sarasa Kotya Bindan Samam Gham Akarot Etendra Ayam Mahim Gham Dhuduge Adhiraja Prajapatir Vrittikara Prajanam Yo Leelayadrin Swasarasa Kotya Bhindan Samam Gham Akarot Yatendra. Prabhuji, please. Ayam Mahim Gham Dudughe Adiraja Prajapadir Vrittigara Prajanam Yo Luilayadrin Swasarasa Kotyam Bindan Samabgham Akarot Yatendram. Ayam Mahim Gam Dudughe Adiraja Prajapadir Vrittigara Prajanam Yo Leelayadrin Swasarasa Kotya Bhindan Samam Gham Akarot Yatendra. Ayam Mahim Gam Dudughe Adiraja Prajapadir Vrittigara Prajanam Yo Leelayadrin Swasarasa Kotyam Imram Samam Gam Akarot Yatendra. Mataji, please. Ayam Mahim Gham Dudughe Adiraja Prajapadir Vrittigara Prajanam Yo Leelayadrin Swasarasa Kotyam Bhindan Samam Gam Akarot Yatendra. Mataji, please. Ayam Mahim Gam Dudughe Adiraja Prajapadir Vrittigara Prajanam Yo Leelayadrin Swasarasa Kotyam Bhindan Samam Gam Akarot Yatendra. Word to meaning, synonyms. I am this king. Sorry, I means this king. Mahim, the earth. Gam, in the form of a cow. Dudughe, will milk. Adiraja, extraordinary king. Prajapati, the progenitor of mankind. Vrittigara, providing living facility. Prajanam, of the citizens. Ya, one who. Leelaya, simply by pastimes. Adrin, mountains and hills. Swasarasa, of his bow. Kotya, by the pointed end. Bindan, breaking. Samam, level. Gam, the earth. Akarot, will make. Yata, as. Indra, the king of heaven, Indra. There is no purport. So I can read the next sloka 23 meaning. Please listen. Vishpurjayana jagavam dhanu swayam yada sharakshmam avishyam ajau tada niliyur disi asanto langulam udyamya yatha mrigendra. Word to word meaning. Vishpur Jayan, vibrating. Aja Gavam, made of the horns of goats and bulls. Dhanu, his bow. Swayam, personally. Yada, when. Acharat, will travel. Kshmam, on the earth. Avishyam, irresistible. Ajav, in the battle. Tada, at that time. Niliyu, will hide themselves. Disi, in all directions. Asanta, demonic men. Langulam, tail. Udyamya, keeping high. Yada, as. Mrigendra, the lion. The meaning for first 22 translation. This king, this protector of the citizen is an extraordinary king and is equal to the Prajapati demigods. This is here talking about Prithu Maharaj. For the living facility of all citizens, he will milk the earth, which is like a cow. Not only that, but he will level the surface of the earth with pointed ends of his bow, breaking all the hills exactly as King Indra, the heavenly king, breaks mountains with his powerful thunderbolt. Next one, 23. The translation by Prabhupada. Prabhupada ki. When the lion travels in the forest with its tail turned upward, all menial animals hide themselves. Similarly, when King Prithu will travel over his kingdom and vibrate the string of his bow, which is made of the horns of goats and bulls and is irresistible in battle, all demonic rogues and thieves will hide themselves in all directions. Purport. It is very appropriate to compare a powerful king like Prithu to a lion. In India, Kshatriya kings are still called Singh, which means lion. Unless rogues, thieves, and other demonic people in a state are afraid of the executive head who rules the kingdom with a strong hand, there cannot be a peace or prosperity in the state. Thus, it is most regrettable when a woman becomes the executive head instead of the lion-like king. In such a situation, the people are considered very unfortunate. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Sakshurvunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Katamahyam Tadadi Swapadandikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Udapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rubam Sakrajadam Sakagana Ragunan Tanvidam Tam Sajivam Sadvaidam Savadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vidamcha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpade Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostude Tapta Kanjana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabano Stude Devi देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। Today we are going to discuss two sloka 22 and 23 of chapter 16 of the fourth canto. This is essentially talks about the qualities of the extraordinary king. How the king getting all the resources from the Mother Earth, and also how he is terrified to deal with the culprit. That the 2 points they have emphasized on this sloka. Before going to this sloka, what has happened before? So earlier, why the Mother Earth is not giving the resources? And because his father, Prithumaja father Vena, is not did the proper king order, and the resources has not been utilized for the service of the Lord. Then Mother Earth get angry and not given enough resources. And when Prithu Maharaj born, he is nothing but Sakti Avesh Avatar, part of Vishnu, and he know how to get the resources from the Mother Earth. That is what they are talking here, and how Prithu Maharaj extracted resources like how milking the cow. That is what he extracted from the Mother Earth. And next sloka in 23, he is simply talking about how he is terrified to deal with the rogues and culprits. That is the second sloka. That is where the king should be. That's what Prabhupada says here. Now, so we discussed why Mother is not giving resources, because King Vena, atrocity and misuse of natural resources. Here the point is the resources is not utilized for the service of the Lord. That is the key thing. Then Mother Earth is become angry and not given the thing. And when Prithu Maharaj born, he satisfied Mother Earth, and Mother Earth also satisfied his loving devotional service to the Lord. Then he got entire resources from Mother Earth, like how we are milking the cow. That is what they are mentioning. Now, next point in the earlier chapter, 4th canto, 15th chapter, 6th sloka. In the form of King Prithu, the Supreme Person of Godhead has appeared through part of his potency to protect the people of the world. The goddess of fortune is the constant companion of the Lord, and therefore she has incarnated partially as Archi to become King Prithu's queen. That is what we discussed earlier chapter. Now, another point I want to quote from Bhagavad Gita. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, whenever one sees an extraordinary power, he should conclude that a specific partial representation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is present. That is what the Prithu Maharaj case here. That's what we are saying, that Prithu Maharaj is nothing but Sakti Avesha Avatar. There are such innumerable such personalities, but not all of them are direct Vishnu Tattva plenary expansion of the Lord. Many living entities are classified among the Sakti Tattvas. Such incarnation, empowered for specific purpose, are known as Sakti Avesha Avatar. This is King Prithu Maharaj is Sakti Avesha Avatar. Here another point, I listened one of Prabhupada's lecture, and that lecture is about he is training his disciple to visit Kumbh Mela and distribute the holy name, for which he is taking a class. How you can distribute the holy name to the entire participant of the Kumbh Mela. And he is organizing and taking class. It was a couple of days. He is giving instruction his disciple. He says like that. Prabhupada says, chanting holy name is like lion. All your anarthas will go away. When Prabhupada training his disciple to distribute holy name to devotees of Kumbh Mela, Prabhupada quotes from Bhakti Vinod Thakur, chanting of holy name is like a lion. When you chant the name purely, which is like a roaring of lion, all your sinful activities go away. So that is what he is giving the instruction to the disciple. Go and pronounce the name accurately and like a roaring. And this is what you have to distribute in the Kumbh Mela. That is what Prabhupada organized when he was alive at that time. And it's because it's the Kumbh Mela time now, so either I can recollect that Prabhupada want to distribute the holy name in the Kumbh Mela. And it is like a lion. That is what he explained to disciple, and he dispatched all the disciples, go there and various corner, and then you can distribute. And I listened to another lecture from Sachidananda Maharaj. He said, he gave one acronyms. How can a devotee can use the holy name like a bow and arrow and shoot for the right destination, which is the lotus feet of the Lord? And he said that acronym is arrow. A stands for your mind, body, heart aligned to that mantra. Your body, mind and heart should be aligned with the holy name to avoid the offense. It looks like the basic, but in reality, are we aligned? That means our body, mind and heart aligned with our chanting. That means my focus is only on chanting. That means I am aligned to the chanting. That is what Maharaj said. That is A. Then R. R is establish relationship with the Lord. That means the chanting is you are talking to the Lord. You are establishing relationship with Lord. Please engage me in your service. That means the first R is talks about establish the relationship with the Lord. And then second R, rendering service. Share the holy name. Render service to the Lord, devotees, and share the name and distribute the holy name to others. That is what the second R stands for. Then O stands for offer your chanting in the spirit of loving service to the Lord and open up your heart to receive the holy name in the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki. Hankering for the presence of the Lord, genuine spiritual mood and eagerness. That is the key thing. And we should have the gratitude how Lord is favorable to us, and even we are not able to chant properly, take a oath, hereafter I will chant nicely. This is all Sachidananda Swami Maharaj quote. Finally, W, welcoming the divine gift in the mood of surrender to the lotus feet and humble attitude. That is the key thing which Sachidananda Swami Maharaj explained regarding the how to chant. And Prabhupada also saying that is a line, roaring line. And this topic, what the two sloka, how the king has to extract the natural resources and utilize for the service of the Lord and engaging the citizen in the service of the Lord. And next one, it says that how the king is like a roaring lion, so that the rogues and the dacoit or culprits will be scared of doing any nonsense. That is what we are discussing. And how this king is compared to lion king, or you can say that is a Prajapati, like that. Reason is he is the wonderful king. To have the king like that Prithu Maharaj, we are fortunate. And he did whatever he do, everything for the service of the Lord. That is the key thing. Any doubts so far? Next. Here I want to quote one sloka from Bhagavad Gita. What is the perfection of life? Bhagavad Gita 18.46. Yada pravartir bhutanam yena sarvam idam tatam swakarmanatam abhyarcharya siddhim vintadi manava. By worship of the Lord, who is the source of all being and who is all pervading, man can in the performance of his own duty attain perfection. That is what Prithu Maharaj did. He is expecting that everyone will do the same thing. That is the even perfection of our life is do the service to the Lord, worship the Lord. He is the source of everything. Here another point they mentioned in continuity of this point. Thus the Brahmana, Kshatriya, Sudra, Vaishya must execute their prescribed duties as these duties are stated in the Shastra. In this way, everyone can satisfy the Supreme Lord, Vishnu. The king or the government head has to see that citizens are thus engaged. The duty of a pious king is to satisfy the Supreme Lord by engaging everyone in their occupational duties. That is why Prithu Maharaj is famous and compared to Prajapati and king, lion king. And we all know that in Bhagavad Gita, 5th chapter, 29 sloka. Anyone remember what is the sloka? Bhoktaram. Bhoktaram yajya tapasam sarva loha maheshwaram sukurdam sarva bhutanam nyatva mam santim richadi. A person in full consciousness of me, knowing me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifices and austerity, the supreme lord of all planets and demigods, the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entities, attain peace from the pangs of material miseries. So, the King Prithu Maharaj did the execution of his duty and ruled the kingdom in such a way that in Krishna conscious way. So far, what is the conclusion? What are the things we have pointed out? Number one, being an extraordinary king, Adi Raja, equal to Prajapati. He will milk the earth, Mother Earth. That means he extracted all the resources from the Mother Earth, because earlier his father Vena not did properly. Mother Earth is angry and he can't able to get it. He retrieved Mother Earth and all the resources. And next sloka, what we said, terrifying the thief, all demonic rogues and thieves will hide themselves when the lion-like king Prithu travels over the kingdom, vibrating the string of his bow. That's two things is very clear point here. Any doubts so far? Any questions? Yes, please. Sorry? Yes. See, the thing is, it's a good question. The thing is, Mother Earth has resources. How calf getting milk from cow? Here, when he ruled properly his kingdom in a dharmic way and utilized whatever he get to the service of the Lord, the Mother Earth is pleased. And then he got all the resources. Mother Earth is pleased to give all the natural resources to the well-being for the entire country or entire world. That basically Mother Earth pleased and giving back all the resources to the needy people. Suppose if we cultivate, we have to get 100 bags of wheat, but we are getting only 1 or 2 bags. The soil is not giving enough wheat. Once you get sufficient rain, Mother Earth is pleased, then we will get more crop. It is like that. Is it correct, Prabhu? It is like that. So Mother Earth is pleased because of King Prithu did a very good ruling of the country. And then he with that thing, we can extract, all the people in the country can extract a lot of resources from the Mother Earth. Earlier it is not. When his father did a lot of atrocity and Mother Earth is become angry and not able to produce the relevant resources to the people of the world. That is what here he is saying, that he can retrieve back that resources from the Mother Earth. Okay. Devotees in the material world, but their consciousness in the spiritual world. Hence, they won't suffer totally free from material world. Krishna Bhakta want only Shanta, others they want something from this material world. Once you want something, you are creating your own destiny. Here it says that the difference between ordinary people and devotee. See, ordinary people, okay, we are in material world, what we will get something from here. But real devotee, even though their presence is here, that consciousness and mind is always in the spiritual world. They don't care too much on the material world. It is only temporary. Anyway, we are going to live, and we focus on the spiritual thing. That is what Prithu Maharaj did. That is what real devotee do. That okay, we are in the present material world. We have to survive, do whatever we need minimum. But their main focus and consciousness is always in the spiritual world. That is the key thing. That is what Prithu Maharaj did. That is the reason that Mother Earth is pleased. We all know this. We are in the temporary world. Ashashrodam Dukkalayam. That is the Kali Yuga. That is the material world. We have to go back and try to get chanting in a nice way. The Prabhupada said it is like a lion roaring. That is what he given his disciple to give the mantra to entire devotee of Kumbh Mela. Go to Kumbh Mela, meet each and everyone like a roaring lion. He quoted this verse, and you have to distribute the holy name like a roaring lion. That's what he did. That is a key thing which Prabhupada mentioned for this particular sloka. And other point is when Prabhupada talks, one of the thing I noticed is he refer the nectar of devotion, Anya Abhilashi Sunyam Jnana Karmadi Anavrutam Anukulyena Krishna Anushilana Bhakti Rutama. He emphasized more on the bhakti point. Bhakti is key. And whenever you chant, make sure that you are getting the bhakti. I mentioned in the earlier discussion last month or month before about chanting by Srila Rupa Goswami, how his Namasmaran matured and then he moved to Leela Smaran. He is not able to be in the present world and he is fully absorbed in the Leela Smaran. And how they moved, the bhakti is developed to a prema level. And that is to the quality of chanting. I am chanting, I am in Namasmaran, that eventually takes to Leela Smaran, that eventually take you to the prema, bhakti and prema. That you can achieve only through Anya Abhilashida Shunyam Jnana Karmadi Anavrutam Anukulyena Krishna Anushilanam Bhakti Rutama. Only think about Krishna. Whatever favorable to Krishna, do that. That is what Prabhupada mentioned about when training to disciple to distribute the holy name in the Kumbh Mela. And few more things regarding the chanting, regarding the holy name. When I listen for the Nectar of Instruction class, and all the sloka is nectar, and the essence of the instruction is the Nectar of Instruction number 7. Shyat Krishna Nama Charitati Sitapya Vidya Pitto Padapta Rasanasya Narochi Kanu Kindvadarat Anudidam Kalushaiva Jushta Swadvikramad Bhavati Tat Kadamula Hantri. Here Rupa Goswami said, the holy name, character, pastime, activities of Krishna are all transcendental like sugar candy. Although the tongue of one affected by jaundice of avidya, which is ignorance, cannot taste anything sweet, it is wonderful that simply by carefully chanting these sweet names every day, a natural leash awakens within his tongue and his disease is gradually destroyed at the root. Here the key thing is how are we getting real taste. If I am not getting the real taste, how I can get the real taste? That we have to perfect ourselves. It is important that you have to do 16 rounds, but at the same time, the quality also matter. Do your first round perfectly. Make sure that my perfection is there in the round. And what I do is, if my qualities deteriorate, I will stop. Okay, I will take some rest, I will do it later. And it is important that you have to focus on your chanting. Some people, minimum it will take 7 minutes, 8 minutes for one round. And that is the way you have to do. Don't be in a hurry. I have to do 5 round over, 10 round over. No. I did sufficiently tasted one round. Second, tasted next round. And you have to feel that Namasmaran, and eventually this will take to Leela Smaran, and this will also take you to Bhakti and Prema. That is the way we have to chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And we, on the other day, we discussed few things about, what is that one? Krishna Nama Ashtakam. When you recite a mantra, Maha Mantra, you are inviting the Lord. When you hear, you are associating with the Lord. And the Lord is happy, and Lord enter into the heart, and He will cleanse the heart. What is that sloka? Which is Vachyam Vachakam. Vachyam Vachakam iti udheti bhavato nama sarupa dvayam. Vachakam. See, like that is going. Vachakam is more merciful than Vachyam. See, here Rupa Goswami clearly say, you recite the mantra. That means what you are doing is, you are inviting the Lord. If you invite someone, you have to associate with them. How you associate the Lord? By hearing the Lord. The Lord is pleased. Yes, you invited by calling the mantra. I am happy that you are hearing the mantra, that is associating the mantra, and then Lord enter into the heart, and that's where Lord is cleans your heart. All your past impressions, chitta, everything cleans, and you are ready to go back to Godhead. That is the right way of doing the chanting. That way of chanting is eventually take you to Bhakti and Prema. This is by Srila Rupa Goswami. And this one has been referenced by Prabhupada in one of his lecture. He said, when Srila Rupa Goswami chanted, he is fully absorbed in the chanting, and then he also, from Namasmaran to Leela Smaran, he can't see anything what is here. Somebody came and talked something, he can't able to hear, and he is already in the Leela Smaran and full of prema. And he come to the presence of the current world, maybe after half an hour. Then he realized somebody came, and then what to do? I did the Vaishnava Aparat. Then he discussed his brother, this is what happened. I did Vaishnava Aparat. Then he said, we call for the satsang, invite everyone. Then whoever didn't come, that person is, you did the aparat. Then you go and beg the obeisances, and then explain what is the reason. Then Rupa Goswami, there one person didn't come. Then he went to his house. Sorry, I was in that mood. I am there. I from Namasmaran to Leelasmaran to Prema level. I didn't know what is happening here. Then he understood. Then they become friends. That is the way of chanting. Even if it goes to Nama Aparat, Vaishnava Aparat, you know how to rectify. That is the way it happened to Srila Rupa Goswami. This is what explained by Prabhupada in one of his lecture. So now, the thing is, yes, I am in Krishna consciousness more than 10 years, 15 years. Yes, that's right, I am doing 16 round. Okay, all good. What is your realization? How long? Even if you do one round, what is your realization? What level you are moving to next level? That is the key. It is not the question of I am senior, I am more than 60 years old, I did this, I did that. No. How much you tasted that Harinam. How much you tasted the holy name. When you taste the holy name, you can feel the presence of the Lord. That is the key. And eventually you are getting into bhakti, prema, and loving service to the Lord always at all time. That is the key. Here, Prithu Maharaj did wonderful service to the Lord. Wonderful. Even though he is king, he utilized entire resources, everyone, and the service of the Lord. So the mother, everyone is pleased. The same thing, we also do our service to the best of ability to the service of the Lord. Please engage me in your service. Shri Sri Radha Gopinath Bhagavan ki. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Happy to take any questions, any comments, please. Yes, please. See, when I am doing my chanting here, I have to present here. My mind should not go to the kitchen. Oh, I kept idli there. I should not. I have to go and check that one. Oh gosh. I have to go here. My car is not locked properly. Those kind of things, no. I have to be here. Here, I had an appointment with the Lord. Morning 5 to 6, my appointment with the Lord Krishna. My time is chanting. Lord is present. My focus is only with the Lord. Nothing else other than Lord. That's it. Lock it. After 6, my chanting over, then I can do other thing. It's fully dedicated. This is the time only for my service, my exchange of love with Lord. And Lord is here for me. When I chant, I am not just chanting. I am talking to the Lord. He is here. I am associating with the Lord by hearing the mantra. And Lord is pleased, entering into your heart and cleans your heart. What else I need? Nothing. Nothing else more than that. That is what I am hankering for. And why I have to waste that 1 hour time by going mind everywhere? No way. I am here, I want to do this, only this, that's it. Unless we have a stubborn step, keep body, mind and heart only for that mantra, you can achieve what you want. That is the perfection of life. So otherwise, you think what will happen is, we do chanting even till our death, the 16th round, there is no problem. But at one point of time, we should know, we should get the taste. That is very important. Unless we get the taste and keep mechanically doing chanting, yes, I am doing 16 round, okay, you will get one day. But that one day should be now, not tomorrow or later. That bring it now. This age, you people are very younger, and if you perfect now, you shine in your life very much, whatever you do. Maybe I came to the Krishna consciousness at the age of 45 or 50. Even though I Brahmin, I am following the 4 regulatory principles in childhood. That is different. But when come to real Krishna consciousness, chanting holy name, maybe after 45 or 50, around 50, that's it. For the past 10, 12 years. But in reality, it should be from the childhood. And you will get more and more taste. Nowadays, people are getting taste for so many nonsense junk food. But we have to get the real taste for mantra, Harinam. That is the aim of the life, that is the key. Once you get the real taste of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, even you won't get the habit of eating unwanted thing, just limited thing you will eat and then you will keep moving, and your health also will be very good. If you are not able to taste the mantra properly, you will get the taste of other junk food and other thing, and the realization will take more time. Rather, fix this one first. Get the thing straight away, and you are perfect in your chanting. The rest will be automatic. Rest will come automatically. Even your health, your wealth, and everything will come automatically. First thing first, this I will keep it right. Set right, done. That is the core, heart for me. If you keep that principle, then everything will be secondary. So main thing, I fixed everything correctly. I don't care about any other thing. That is the important. Any other thing, Prabhuji? Any you want to add something? Baby Bhaskar? Hare Krishna. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की, शिला प्रभुपाद की, श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ भगवान की। हरे कृष्णा।